Right, well, I think it's been a fascinating conference. I think one of the things that strikes me the most is that I knew there was a lot of capacity in India in the field of nutraceuticals, but I didn't realize how great that capacity was. There's absolutely no doubt about it that you guys are right up there with the very, very topmost top, of people in their field. And it's intriguing the amount of work that's obviously going into this area in this country, and by the sound of it, particularly in Bangalore, which is such a high-tech hub, as we all know. I think the variety and diversity and the number of people involved in it is huge. I think the challenges that you're going to have are some of the ones that I outlined in my presentations during the course of this week. Is that the regulatory side is becoming more and more of an issue. I mean, I can see from reading through the literature that, in India there's regulation progressively coming in, which is going to, if not clip the wings, at least force greater requirements in terms of substantiation and compliance onto the industry. And I really hope that will not stifle innovation, and in fact will hopefully act as a spur to greater innovation, to put things together which really do work for the end user. Right? And I think from a global perspective, we've got a fair bit to learn with what you guys are doing here. It's very impressive. And I think it's a resource issue, because if you look at a lot of other countries where there are very stiff regulatory requirements, a lot of people are having to pull out of this area simply because they can't afford the procedures and the additional research that's needed in order to get their claims for their products approved. And I think we can learn from each other, in terms of India and the rest of the world, in terms of how to do this better. I will certainly be watching very carefully what goes on here. I will take some of the messages from this event back to certainly my own country, which is South Africa, where we are grappling with a lot of the issues that have been addressed here. But I think there's a global side to this as well, and that there's a great many countries can learn from what is going on here. So I thank you very much for the opportunity to be having to attend. I've enjoyed it, and I will take back a lot of messages. Thank you.